Why did it lock on me? What is going on? Yeah, but it locked. Now nothing works.
Come on.
All right, we got a really fun bike today, guys. This is the LIKEBIKE LF03. It's a cross between an e-bike and an E-Moto. Looks just like a dirt bike. And it's super cool looking and a lot of fun to ride. And it's got the longest damn seat on it I've seen on any of the bikes. So we're gonna take it over to the big hill. We're gonna do a full review. We're gonna go a little off-road maybe. And it looks like it might rain on us, so we better hurry up and get this over with. Alex is with me today. He's riding up ahead of me. It's gonna be a fun day. It's cool. This is the first E-Moto looking e-bike that we've had on the channel, and I freaking love it. It's awesome. If I was 15 years old, I'd be trying to wheelie it all over the place, but that's just not my thing. I'll jump off the curb right here, though. I don't have a problem with that. That was cool. Nice suspension. Wow. Oh, yeah. This thing has some super suspension. I hopped right off the curb like it was nothing. According to the readout, which is, it's kilometers per hour. I got to figure out how to get it off kilometers. So right now we're going 17 miles an hour on the hill, but we're going to head down to the bottom of the big hill and see what we get right there. There's got to be a way to get it on miles per hour so we can figure this all out. 16 though, it's doing pretty good. Some of the bigger e-bikes don't go this fast up this hill up here. Here we go. 21, we're just coasting now. 24, 26, 27. All right, that's good. Let's get to the bottom down here. We'll get about 20 miles an hour and mine was shorter than yours. You might have been going a little faster. I was going 20.
I was going like 38.
You were not going that fast just now. Your skid would have been, oh, down the hill. Yeah, you're gonna, yeah. All right, so my skid is this rounded one right here, and it starts from over there. So, oh, maybe it did. It was about, I said about 30 feet right there at 20 miles an hour. I did about 30. Alex is probably going about 20. He did about 30 as well. Maybe a little bit shorter. Comes with a 48 volt, 25 amp hour battery that tucks away neat and clean right inside this battery tray. Drop it in, close it up. There you go. Has a power button right here. Turn the battery on and off. And then you have your key to pop it out. That's what opens up the little casing. And then it has NFC chips to fire it up. And there we go. Standard 7-speed Shimano shifter. Has a really nice control panel with headlight, tail light, and horn. Tail light's nice and bright. And these running lights stay on when you shut the headlight off. Right here. Plastic fenders, which I love. 20 by 4-inch fat knobby tires. Kurosawa hydraulic disc brakes, front and rear. Rolling on 180 millimeter rotor. Dual crown suspension forks with preload and compression adjustments. It has a 2,000 watt peak rear motor and a max load of 440 pounds. That's the most for any E-Moto style e-bike I've seen. Of course, we're rolling on that really big, thick coilover shock in the back that is adjustable. And when I jumped this off the curb, it took up every bit of the force. Suspension works amazingly, especially for my fat ass. Say the battery will give you up to 50 miles range. For me, at best, I don't know, 30 miles, 135 pounds, you'll get that 50 miles, especially if you pedal assist, you'll even get more. Here we go. I've unlocked this bike. According to what the internet tells me, I still think it's going to get me up the hill at 30 miles an hour. 16, 14. LIKEBIKE is doing better than, I'd say, 80% of the bikes I ride on this hill. We're going 9 miles an hour, so we're going to go ahead and start pedaling left. I think I'm in sport mode. There's Eco, D, and S. I think S is sport. And look, I'm pedaling in sport mode in 3rd gear. Not an issue. It's so easy to pedal. This bike is unbelievable. This bike is super fun. This bike is super fun, kid. It was so easy to pedal up that hill. Before I do the speed test, I gotta say that this LF03 is pretty much the first in this series of their E-Moto e-bike type of machine. So I'm still kind of learning all the parameters of the bike. So we got Eco, I think D is drive, I don't know for sure, and S is sport. I guess I'll have to figure it out. I was looking in the book and I couldn't find it because they're so technical about everything. And of course we got the battery indicator up there, and if you push I, you got your odometer. I've only gone 1 mile, trip 1 mile, and that's pretty much it. I don't know, we've unlocked it, Alex and I unlocked it. I have no clue how fast it's gonna go. It was, I think it was set for 28, wasn't it?
I have no clue.
I think it was set for 28 miles an hour. Read off. 22. GPS, 21. 22. We're just gonna keep it on GPS, 24. The wheels are about to fall off this wagon. Nope, it kicked back. It kicked back. It threw an error code and kicked back on me. I promise you, this is 100% rider error. There's nothing wrong with this bike. Hey, your kickstand is down. All right, we're error coding. Let me figure something out. Let's see how fast I can get right here. Here we go again. So it won't go past 20 miles an hour, and it's locked. Why did it lock on me? Because you're not paying attention. What is going on? Yeah, but it locked. Now nothing works. It's shut off and locked. I haven't changed anything. What's going on? So now I gotta look in the book and try to figure it out. You'll figure it out in a few minutes, I promise. All right, we're gonna try a speed test, run again up a hill. I don't know what's gonna happen. I've been having a little couple. I'm learning how to use the bike, damn it. This is what happens when you don't know exactly what you're doing and you start screwing around with settings, which is what I did. So right now it's holding 20 miles an hour on this hill. I want to get this bike to go 30 miles an hour. I think it can do that. I don't know for sure. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Suspension on this bike is crazy good. It is so comfy, and this big old long seat, I can sit all the way back here. This is probably one of the most comfortable of the bikes I've ridden. This isn't a moped style e-bike. This is a moto style e-bike. This is super cool. Still going 19 up this hill. 17 according to GPS. It looks like it might rain on us though, which won't be very fun at all for anybody. So we're trying to kick it up through here as fast as we can. 17 miles an hour, holding it pretty steady. I love the suspension on this bike. No matter what I hit, the rear suspension on this is so comfortable. Takes up every bump, every little crevice, every little crater in the road. Dropping down to 15. It's cadence because I'm not going any faster. I'm just ghost pedaling. Maybe if I there we go, let's do that. Yeah, I believe it's cadence. I'm in gear 4. Gear 4, 14 miles an hour. And I got short little legs, so the pedal stroke on this bike isn't bad for me at all. Especially since I can scoot back to the back of the seat if I need to. I literally just almost pedaled all the way up the last bit of that hill. What a fun bike. We're on the bike trail. I went back into the settings. What I had done was I had set the settings to 100, and then I went back and set kilometers an hour to miles an hour. And then honestly, I think what's been happening is I don't think I can go over 21 miles an hour on this bike. I'm 22. Maybe I got the setting right now. I don't know, we'll see. It didn't kick me back. I think what happened is the NFC cards were slapping. I had the NFC cards attached to the wiring harness, and they kept slapping the readout, and then they shut the readout down. So I thought there was an error code. It really wasn't. 25, 22 on. I'm only going 22 on GPS though. 26 according to the display. 25 on GPS. All right, I'm just gonna coast right now. 29 on GPS. Just watch me. 34 on GPS, we're just coasting. I am not holding the throttle at all. Nothing. $32, $33. See how fast I can get up this hill. We're going 31 miles an hour. Will it get me up in the 30s? 29. We're maxed. All right, here's the thing I noticed about this bike. It's like futuristic sounding when you're going real fast. This bike hauled ass down that hill, and it handled through the fence area to that little swerve area, Alex. It handled so good through there. What a cool bike. Alex is gonna go for a ride. It might go a lot faster with you. I jumped it off the curb. Just get going and just ride off the curb. See how good the suspension is. Here he comes. This kid makes me nervous. Because growing up, he just rode bikes. He wasn't crazy on bikes like I was. Grab him hard. There you go. How was it?
Slow going up, but once you're going down, it's awesome.
It's a cool looking bike, man. You look good on it. It's cool. See if it works when Alex goes by. Nope, it didn't work for Alex. Maybe it's off today. Oh, it is on. 34. Speed limit says 32. I was going 34. That's awesome. According to GPS, I was going 34. Speed limit sign said I was going 32. GPS says 33 right now. I'm catching up to Alex. I'm gonna let off the throttle and just coast. Yeah, this bike rides really, really nice. Strange, go down Strange. That's the name of the street, Strange. Love these neighborhoods. Fun to ride through. Cool stuff to look at. Is this my street? No, this is not my street. We're gonna go down one more. Because we're gonna go do some off-road riding. Do some laydowns. Now this isn't the torquiest bike for me because I'm a big rider. And it's not the greatest hill climber, but it did a really, really good job. Brakes seem to be working really good. I'm not really getting that slide out. I mean, I get a little bit here and there, but they're slowing me down really, really good. Within an acceptable distance from top speed. I mean, we are in an E-Moto bike after all, right? An E-Moto e-bike crossover type of thing. So it just wouldn't be right if we didn't take it off-road. So we're gonna take it off-road. And we're just gonna go for it right here, right through the soft stuff. Boom, boom. Wow, the suspension on this, it rebounds so good. Boy. Oh yeah. Suspension in here is great. Right through the big rocks, right through the whoop-de-doos. I'm just holding it flat out, even though it's not the fastest bike. It's going through here just fine. Yep. Full speed of all of 13 miles an hour. Woo! Whop! That was fun. That was fun. I like that a lot. That was a fun ride.
I saw you almost eat shit.
I didn't almost eat shit. I just put my foot down. Alex thinks I almost ate it. Around the corner down there, I put my foot down on purpose because I was sliding around. All right. We've done hill climb, we've done speed test, we've done off-road. I've even done some pedal assist on this bike. I got one more test to do, and that is the E-Bike Killer Hill. And right now I'm going 27 miles an hour in sport mode. But right here, I always do a pedal assist test, so I'll go ahead and turn right here and stop, and we'll put it in first gear. You can go ahead, I'm gonna do pedal assist, so go ahead of me. All right, so we're gonna drop down to eco mode, and we're gonna leave it in gear number 4, and we're gonna pedal. We're gonna see what happens. Oh, no throttle. Yeah, this is cadence is what it feels like, because it gave me 10 miles an hour in the first gear. Jumping into drive, I think it's drive. We're getting 19 miles an hour, 20. So I'm gonna have to jump up into a higher gear just so I can get some exercise out of this. And once I get up into sport, it's totally a ghost pedal. There's nothing I can do. But as you can tell, I'm not out of breath. And I was pedaling. You can just, you know, when you ride, you can just pedal to keep your legs moving, keep the blood flowing. It's a good way to work out your legs when you ride e-bikes. Like I don't even have the throttle going, I'm just pedaling. And I'm going 26 miles an hour, and all I'm doing is moving the pedals, because that's how cadence sensors work. And I'm exercising my legs. I'm exercising my legs at 26 miles an hour. We're catching up to Alex now. And I'm gonna turn this hill, and we're gonna see how good we do on this last hill to the top. We're just gonna go around Alex, around all the branches here. We're gonna grab the throttle and we're gonna go. We're gonna see if it can take us up this hill. Throttle only, in sport mode. This bike is, I don't know if their demographic they're going after is the teenagers. This is perfect bike for teenagers, but it's also very, very fun and a perfect bike for adults. I really, really love the look of this bike, how it looks like a dirt bike. I love the way that they have the battery tucked away inside the frame in its own little tray, so you don't see it. That's one of the biggest things about e-bikes I don't like, is how you can see the batteries hanging out on the frames. That's why I love the ones that hide up inside the frame. This was a fun bike to ride. I had a lot of fun out goofing around with Alex riding this. I had fun riding it through the desert, even though my feet popped off. You know, and when you're riding in dirt, that's what happens. The wire management on this bike is awesome. The entire build of it was very easy to do. Just an awesome bike. Now, I don't know what the cost of this bike is right now, a recording of this video. I know we're going 19 miles an hour up this hill that kills most of the other bikes I ride on it. You're gonna have to check the about section underneath this video to get all the links to this bike and see how much it costs. And I know Like Bike's gonna give us a coupon code, so make sure you guys check that out. This was a super, super fun bike. Loved every minute of the ride. Hope you guys did too. See you on the next one.